My name is Clíona O'Hara. When I started in personal development, I was an immigrant. I was waiting for a green card and I had no money. I was getting evicted from my apartment. I literally got to the stage where I had no money for food. I had a terrible money paradigm. I had no desire for money, actually. When I was growing up, I was told money was bad. One night I got a phone call from a friend and he said, "Do you want to come out to dinner?" In my mind, I'm thinking I have no money even to go to dinner, but I just wanted to get out of the house. I was miserable, so I got all dressed up. I didn't tell anybody what was really going on. I had a few dollars to literally take a subway. I got dressed up, went to dinner, and outside of the bathroom, I found a DVD disc and it said The Secret. And I looked down and I didn't know what it was. It just said Secret. I thought that looks interesting, so I took it home, and that's when I found Bob. I watched The Secret over and over and over. It was the first time in my life that I had discovered personal development, that I had discovered about the law of attraction. I didn't know anything about these laws. I didn't know that our thoughts created our future, in our life. I didn't know anything about it. I just fell in love with the material. I fell in love with what I was hearing, and it just made sense to me. If I start to change the way I think, then I can change the way I live. I started playing with it. I started practicing it. And sure enough, within a few weeks, I manifested, I'll never forget, I manifested $27,000. And that's how I started my business. My business started growing. I was hiring more staff. I was training the staff. But what I found was I got so much fulfillment by training my staff and teaching my staff. I was more interested in watching my staff grow and helping them with their skills and watching their life transform. I actually hired a woman that lived in a car. She had no money, and I watched her transform before my eyes. And that's when I knew I loved to help develop people. I did not realize what I was doing, but I was coaching them. I was naturally on that path and progressing towards becoming a coach, and I did not know that's what I was. Ever since I discovered The Secret, I became obsessed. I literally could not get enough of this information. Universal laws, I had no idea they existed. So I studied everything I could get my hands on. I studied all of Bob's material. I read books. I studied Wayne Dwyer, Tony Robbins, you name it, Eckhart Tolle. I went on a very spiritual path to figure out what's going on, what really is going on in this world, in this universe. How do I change my life? How do I change my thoughts to create a better life for myself? Everything started to change. Everything. I started manifesting money. My business started to grow. I went from 1 employee, 2 employees, up to 30 employees, and then 45 employees, and it just kept growing and growing. My lifestyle kept getting better. I've made millions of dollars now. I've manifested my dream home. Watching someone come in the door or come in on Zoom, wherever they are, and watching them not believe in themselves in the beginning and not realizing their worth, and then seeing the transformation 6 months or so later. For me, the best part of being a coach is watching them become their truest, confident person that they were always supposed to be. That, for me, is the most rewarding experience in the world. So that I can be part of that journey with them, that I can help pull that confidence out of them, that I can help them create wealth, happiness, joy, and manifest their dreams too. It's the most rewarding, fulfilling job in the world. I've coached all walks of life, men, women, people that are, in their 20s, people in their 70s. I have clients in their 70s that are just starting out again. So it doesn't matter who it is, I know I can help them. I want you to make a decision that you deserve a greater and better life, You don't need to know the how, you just need the decision. When you make a decision, everything changes. Make a decision, you're worth more, you deserve more, and you will have more. If you're looking for more money, more happiness, more joy in your life, then we can show you how to get it. I am living proof that this works. I've been able to transform my life completely. I want you to know that you are somebody. You are very special and you are very unique. You have gifts and talents that you were given at birth, and your job and your purpose is to use them and express them and serve them. And we can show you how to do that. I can show you how to step into the greater, higher version of you and become the person you were always meant to be. So if you're interested in growing and becoming that person, get in touch with me. I will help you, and I'll show you a step-by-step process that I've followed to manifest the life of my dreams that I'm so, so grateful for. So if you're out there and you feel stuck, you feel lost, you just have questions, reach out to me and I will help you. I'll show you the way.